My people, here we are, the newest venture, the barbershop. All right, so yes, the rumors are true. There have been no rumors. I am opening a barbershop. Ooh, I'm excited because first and foremost, this is years in the making. You guys saw my journey from the beginning, how I was getting it in barber school. I left. I came back, I left again, now I'm back again, man. This year alone has been incredible, an incredible year, man. I'm gonna tell y'all about it, cause y'all deserve to know. Now, I've literally only had the shop less than a week. I signed the lease the day after Christmas, so Merry Christmas. Now, it's a lot to be done in here. It used to be a barbershop in here, so pretty much now it's plumbing, getting the furniture in here, painting, getting more furniture in here, getting barbers in here, marketing, advertising, you know, just little stuff, just a bunch of little stuff. All right, so this is gonna be a super dope spot. I already know, like, I'm up at night thinking about how I'm gonna make this spot look just as dope as ever. But first, let me give you guys a tour. All right, so this is obviously the front door, the main entrance. I've been sweeping, so excuse that stuff. But this is the front door. When you come in, we got all this space, right? It kind of doesn't look like it on camera, but this is a lot of space here. So stations will go along this wall, and stations will go along this wall. Now, this is where it gets kind of crazy, okay? This spot back here has to be redone, like tiles, paint. Right now, the walls are like a mint green. They're gonna be pink, like a real deep pink. All right, sink right here. This sink will come out and it will be a shampoo bowl at some point. But you know, one thing at a time. Back here, very hazardous. Got to get that fixed. And then this bathroom is another dungeon that has to be fixed. But this part of the space won't be used for a little while. So, and then back here is another little spot. I'll probably put a stylist back here, more than likely, but it needs some work, right? I'm trying to do like room by room, honestly. So yeah, this is the barbershop in all its glory. We got two big windows right here, which is great. So outside, right, you can see, straighten the camera back up. You can see like right here, a lot of traffic. It's New Year's Day, so people are at home, or New Year's Eve. So people are at home chilling, but right out here, we get lots of road traffic, right? This is a main street, main highway right there. So when they come off, they can see, or if they're going back down this street, they can see as well. So get ready to see this hoodie. This is my work hoodie. Get ready to see this work hoodie. I'm happy about the space. I really am. Like the ceilings are black, you can see they look really good. They're in good shape. A couple of the tiles have to be replaced, but that's easy stuff. My goal is to open in a month. That's the goal, a month. If I get this place open in a month, what? First order of business in this video is painting a mural on this wall. The barbershop name is Addicted to Fresh Cuts. So we're gonna put that on this wall right here today. Oh, and this is the pink that is gonna go in that room. So the barbershop colors are gonna be like this pink. What is this called? Perfect Pout, black and white. That's what we're rolling with. We bike. All right, so I got my sketch on the wall. Can y'all see it? Probably can't see it. Got the sketch up. Now we paint. The only problem is I didn't bring a bowl or a cup or anything. All right, so let me tell y'all what I've been up to a little bit. So this year has been an amazing year for me. Like I can't even begin to tell y'all how amazing this year. Oh man, look at this pig. Ooh-wee. Yes, sirski. I love it. My little stick. I don't even have a little stick to stir this. Man, unprepared to paint. Cause I typically paint with like, I got the stick. I actually do have the stick. It was in the other bag. Man, this pink is fire. When I went to barber school, right? Man, that was a struggle year. Great year. Great year. I'll put that one down in the books as a great year. But this year? This year has been nothing short of amazing. All right, so let's start back. January. January was fire. Not only is January my birthday, but in January, I had my first solo art exhibit, which is major. A lot of artists don't get that. When I got the call or the email, I was like, oh shoot, girl, look at you. All right. That's all I need. All of my art pieces sold with the exception of 2. All right, let's get all this extra off. We ain't wasting no paint. Watch this. All right, I don't know what time it was when I started this thing, but it is currently 3:18. I'm trying to be up and out of here by 6 o'clock. We got it up. I just got to do a second coat. Hopefully my second coat takes me like 30 minutes to do. So imagine if I start going like 100%. I feel like this year, even though I accomplished a lot, I was really on like 60%. Next year, 100%. Got to be. Went to an NBA game. I saw LeBron James. That was dope. What else did I do? I went to a really dope art exhibit. Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats had their art exhibit, so I went there. And then I got my instructor's license, which, man, like I was like that. But that whole time that I was getting it and studying for it, so nerve-wracking. Like I'm so glad I don't have to worry about that test anymore. And if you're interested in getting your instructor's license, I think you should. If you're a barber, you should definitely think about getting your instructor's license. Like stop complaining about the state of barber schools and stuff like that. Make a difference. Simple as that. That's why I decided to do it. I just wanted to make a difference. Like I didn't, I wasn't thinking about money. I was just thinking about like, how can I make a difference? I want to open a school one day. And what better way to do that than to go get experience firsthand? And like, I'm not gonna hold you. Being an instructor is no walk in the park. It's no walk in the park. I know like a lot of y'all had instructors that literally would just tell y'all to do something or just sit there and watch you while you get your hours. But like I actually, try my hardest to make sure that they getting, what they're paying for, I advocate for them as much as I can, but at the end of the day, it's dope. It's dope. It really puts you in the mindset of when you were at school. And if you can remember that, always remember that, then you'll be fine. But if you go into being an instructor with your chest poked out and big ego, I know more than them, they, you don't know nothing, they're gonna get you out of there real quick. Real quick. Cause you've been cutting longer than them. Of course you know more. All right, so just about done with the mural, man. No, I'm not, I'm lying. Like I literally still have to do the outline in black and then go from there. But what time is it again? 3:33. So I literally got 2.5 hours to get this done. I'm going home, eat some food, eating Chinese food to bring the new year in. And I'll be back up here tomorrow, but